Hello, everybody. Hobgungan here, and welcome to another episode of Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game. Uh, Last time we cleaned out a bunch of stuff, and honestly, at this point, um, what weapon are you skilled? Oh, that's Ian. What weapons are you skilled with? Good shot with just about any sort of pistol. Use a submachine gun too. Also know how to handle a knife. Okay. Nothing. Never mind. I want to talk to Zach. Okay. So, I'm thinking, how much cash do I got? 1594. Um, 10 millimeter AP. So, done with that. Yeah. Whatever. What's your inventory looking like right now? You've got plenty of stuff. Got a 10 millimeter pistol and a 9 millimeter Mauser. 10 millimeter AP. Yeah. 10 millimeter submachine gun. This is 10 millimeter. Let's give him extra stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good trade. Fine. So yeah, there are other things in this game to do. There are other side quests to do, but at this point, rather than like, so I've run into an issue with this game where, okay, do for you. What sorts of weapon skills have you learned? Pretty good ranger training. Can use a spear, of course, and a pitch. I'm also skilled with small pistols and rifles. Oops. What do you have on you? You've got shotgun shells. So you're good. See, that's the problem. Uh, Never mind. The problem that I keep running into. What's up? Kind of combat skills do you have? Learn how to be a scrapper. Knives and submachine guns. So, sorry. I was trying to say is the issues that I have had is that okay, so now I actually feel like I can do some good amount of damage with this stuff. Power thrust. Sure. 190. Is that 198? I can't tell. Yeah, 8. So that's the problem with it. They have these lines for the zeros, so anyway. Um 98. Okay. So I feel like so You got a spear. I'm gonna give you some brass knuckles too. Spike knuckles. So I feel like I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm more powerful now. I feel like I can take on a threat as a party member for me. The rest of my party still feels like, I mean, I still need them in order to help do damage, but I feel like I am both tank and damage dealer, and there's no healers, no real healers. So I'm I feel like rather than just try and keep leveling up, I f- and out leveling my party, I think we're just gonna like do the thing. I think we're just gonna do the thing now. Buy weapons from Zach. Alright, move so he can move and we can get out of here. So I think we're just gonna try and start the last two main quests at this point. Watch out. I didn't hear what they said. So yeah, um, it's gonna be one of those things where I don't know if we'll do both today. I don't know if like I don't know if I have the energy to go longer for a finale at this point, but we'll see what we can do. I'm also really freaking scared of these super mutants, honestly. So yeah, we're just gonna do the thing. Yeah. We seek knowledge to protect us from the children? Knowledge is life. So, follower of the apocalypse. What is down in the basement here? Hmm. Huh. Nothing of use. Oh, there's a whole other floor here. Okay. Okay. Huh. See, a makeshift bed. Material was scavenged from some other source. I see a hideous ghoul. Greetings, sister. My name is Talius, how might I assist you today? I'm Mer Serling. What are you doing here? I am here to assist these good people in understanding the workings of the children of the cathedral. How can you know anything about the children? All I know of the children is that they are in league with these Nightkin super mutants. It is they who transformed me from my original state of being in Necropolis. Where were you from originally? Some time ago, I lived in a place far to the north of here. They were having a problem with the water supply and sought out people to find a way to fix it. Did you find a way to fix this problem? Unfortunately, I did not. I have heard that others were sent from the vault to search for a way to fix the water pump. I have heard nothing more of them. What was the name of this vault? My vault had no name. It was merely numbered 13. That's where I'm from. Really? Has the Overseer finally seen his way through to allow people to travel outside the vault? No, he's still scared of the outside world. I believed as such. He always was a cautious man. I pity him, his responsibility. May you fare better than myself in this fool's quest. Wow. She was well. Lance's followers. Lance's the followers was quite simple, really. It was the followers who rescued me from the full effects of the transformation into a hideous beast. I do not fully understand. Please go on. Once I was as you are now, a pure human, but through the intervention of the Nightkin, I was taken to some place far removed from here. Please continue. I was not of a state in which to observe what transpired. All I had known was that I had awoke here and was tended by the good doctor. I am truly sorry to hear of your predicament. I will find those who did this to you and remedy the situation. Huh? Hello? Who is Nicole? Well, okay. Hmm. You see stuff. I searched the stuff. No, I've been in here before. All knowledge is holy, huh? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well, still not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, so, what we're gonna do. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm afraid of the super mutants. So for this one, I might want to try a different approach. Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Ooh, ooh. Nothing but stay tuned. Oh no, I want to go this way. So only, I think only to be wearing the worlds. Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay, so that's weird. I'm just gonna test this. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, well, why can't I get to the military base? Hmm. This is for the north. Huh. Just the northwest of the map. Yeah? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So this is Vault 15, right? Oh no, never mind. Oh, that's what I thought. Cave rats. That's funny. Okay, that's hilarious. So like, where is this then? Oh, we're at Vault 13. Cavern entrance. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we're just... Hey, chat. What's up? We're trying to find the military base. And I am scared. Oops. Nice. Alright. Oops. Okay. Okay. Shoot. I'm out of bullets. Ammo. Uh. Ah! Wow. Hell are you going? Where are you going? Wait. Good boy. Until healed. There we go. Tough nut to crack. Move on. Oh, I still have my gun out. That's why. That's why. Oh, I've just finished your first full playthrough of New Vegas, huh? Cool. What'd you think, without spoiling it? Not that I plan on playing it anytime soon, but uh, what'd you think of it? Because I had my gun out. That's the problem. Ooh, stop. We take the lieutenant. Become peaceful or die. I'm with the cathedral. Let me by. If you lie, me kill you. Okay. Okay. Not a fan of how it ends, huh? Okay. So, okay. Okay. Just like not being able to play in the world after the finale. See the low north star. Yeah, a lot of games are like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Right. Sneak down to the control room. Hmm. That's control room down the hallway. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Huh. Okay. Okay. No. No, it's not triggered. What was the option? Oh, 4. Which will come running. 2 with miniguns. Souls. Okay. 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 Oh, that's okay. So I'm going to save the game. Probably damaged emitter field. Computer. Press some buttons so the computer seems to be damaged. Okay. Computer's not physically damaged, but instead seems to have corrupted data. Science? Programming complete. Initializing voice communication subsystems. Initializing personality subsystems. How may this terminal be of service? Display list of programs. Current applications are facility maintenance version 2.1, movement version 4.8b. Here, terminate parts version 1.0 and sensors. Huh. Terminate. Is this just shutting down this? Okay. Hacked. Uh, thing I want to terminate? I don't know. Okay. Control room. Terminate sensors. Terminate passive. Terminate. Click system error. Failure. Terminate application. Delete rights not available. Modify pest control. Play hearts. Alright. Okay. Well. Okay. 3. What happens if still healed here? Ooh, wrong. I cannot rest at this location. Lovely. Okay, cool. Okay, now he. Okay, Ian's stuck. Okay. Uh, It's out of order. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. Okay. You should not be here. This area off limits to children. Why? What is this place? Prisoner cell block. Here we hold humans until you dip them. Good stuff, huh? Okay, thanks. We need to leave. Can I repair the elevator? Cannot repair that. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. Okay. Um. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Out of order elevator, of course. So, how do I get past this dude? I don't know what to do. How to get by this jerk. Oh. Okay, wall. Let's use control panel on this emitter. Perhaps there's another way to lower the force field. I don't need to lower the force field. Okay. Yeah. This one. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm in disguise. Okay. Terminal. Down the hallway, past the vat. C9's quarters. The room with all the techies. Center of who's the terminal in the center of the overlook room. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Green screen display monitor. Okay. Hmm. Science. Okay. Well, it's granted. Command. Uh. Display security codes? Oh, I don't think this is right. Okay. Okay. Executing. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm doing the right thing. Okay. Shoot. 251 seconds. Shoot. I know. Shut up. No! Alright. Fail learning. Okay. Display security codes. Honestly, I don't care if Ian dies. I just want to keep Dogmeat alive. No. No, 28 seconds. Hachi was killed. Ow. Stop. The cathedral, let me by. Shoot. Damn it. Oh, cutscene. Well, all right, you know what? I'm going to load this game again. Because Ian's a lost cause at this point, because he got clipped into a wall. But oh, okay, display security codes. So, ugh. Hopefully, that does something. Ugh. Science. Okay. Play security codes. Okay. Hey, come on. Two. Okay. The cathedral, let me by. 227 seconds. Okay. Okay, now this should be good. Oh, goodbye, Ian. Gone up a level, yay. I'm gonna put my power armor back on for now. Just until healed. That was... Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. So, level are we currently? Level 11. Nice. Hmm. 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 Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what I needed to do first. Hmm. Sure. All right. Oh, hello. Hold, if you're not spoken with our captain yet, do so and then go. Hello. Okay. Hold, I recognize you. You visited the Brotherhood. Some may trust you, but I do not. State your business. I will only state it to the head of your order. Take me to the Brotherhood. It's a reasonable request. Fall in. Cool. Huh. Hmm. It's the hub. Hmm. Okay. Well then. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. 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 So I gotta find something first. Alright. Hmm. Okay. 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 Uh, so quick change of plans. Very quick. We're gonna prepare. Do one more bit of preparation. Back to the Brotherhood. We have some folks to talk to.
What can I help you with?
Here's the thing about holodisks. How can I read them?
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Oh, right away I learn computer
The
skills.
Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
Okay. Computer console. Denied access to this check. Yay. Lesson finishes in 6 hours. Cool. Yeah, I want to be able to read this holodisk. That does not. Status? Archives. That destruction. Okay. Okay.
What can I help you with?
It's closing on the
Between the nuclear
mutations.
and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
Well, why do you say that?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Interesting theory. Any proof?
Here, take this holodisk. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
Thank you. Okay, but how? How I do? Okay. Okay. You've already absorbed as much as you can. Alright. You're in direct access from this terminal. Okay. So I currently have two holodisks. They keep saying that I can do it on my Pip-Boy, but how? Okay. Yeah, how does this work? Excuse me. Okay. 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 Alright. Hold your right click and hold your cursor on your inventory. Okay. Hmm. Okay. No. Lost Hills. Okay. Wait a minute. How does it do? Wait. Okay. 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 Click over the hand symbol. Ah, downloading data. Okay. Okay, cool. Ah, yes. We've done it. Awesome. Okay, alright, mutant transmissions. Message sent. Base, this is Scavenger Team 2, come in, over. Message received. We're reading you loud and clear, go ahead, over. Message sent. We've collected 4 males, 2 females, and their supplies from the caravan. They're not too badly contaminated. Tell the lieutenant that we're sending them ahead. They might be able to survive the process. We're going to wait here a few more days. Message received. Roger that. Were any casualties accrued during the acquisition? Over. Message sent. Negative. Another clean sweep. Base also tells Scavenger Team 1 that we've run across the same problem they had. One of our scouts did not return from his perimeter patrol. A few of our other scouts reported that there was something big and fast seen near our camp last night. I'll be checking it out personally at 0600 hours tomorrow morning. Over. Message received. Copy. We'll be awaiting your report if possible. Try to capture it. The master would be very pleased. Over. Freeze experiment tape. Freeze experiment tape. Initial observations. This is truly amazing. Some of the knights on a patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. This creature appears to be a humanoid and quite possibly was once of a human state. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature than that of normal humans. In the initial investigation of this creature, it is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans. Before any possible decomposition can take place, I am taking down the statistics of this subject. Statistics of Subject A. Height 3.2 meters. Mass 363.21 kilograms. Gender indeterminate. Skin color predominantly gray with tints of green. Under the current lighting system, uncertain if this is due to decay or exposure to the wasteland. Note, the skin is extremely tough with respect to scalpels. Mass breakdown. Muscle mass 77.41%. Bone mass 10.23%. Fat mass 3.02%. Tissue mass 9.34%. Cellular structure. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at a rate of 15% quicker than that of normal humans. Cellular structure appears to be highly similar to humans. Genetic structure shows a strong correlation between the subject and Homo sapiens. Possible a mutation from the nuclear and biochemical agents remnant from the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the systems. The RNA strands also appear to have been manipulated to allow for a greater transmission of signals. Initial hypothesis. Based on the increased size of the neural transmitters and synaptic receivers, I would hypothesize the subject had acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on the reports the Knights gave of the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extremely high concentrations of chemical agents, it is a wonder the subject survived as long as it did, performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Results from tests conducted on Subject A. Visual inspection. Black powder burns near the area suggest possible bullet. 1.2 centimeter lacerations upon the calf of the right leg appear to have been made by teeth. We'll conduct a test for possible rabies. Skin dried out and flaking. Possible exposure. Test results. Radiation count, 12 rads. Rabies test, clean. Hydrochloric gas, clean. Chlorine level, 0.7%. Sulfuric content, 0.2%. Phase shifting virus, clean. Gamma cyclotronic virus, clean. Forced evolutionary virus 2, severe overdose. Hypothesis. Based on my observations, I would hypothesize that the test subject has been killed in a severe fight of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. What is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection of the subject. I had read once that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus, but all the research notes were destroyed. Research into the virus has led to many interesting discoveries. The test subject has gained many of its mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle and bone structures. Additionally, the recessive genes, which are commonly found in humans, have been manipulated in such a way as to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. The test subject would have been unable to reproduce with any creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment at the epidermis. The life expectancy is increased by 10%. Intellect is decreased by this strain by 30%. Conclusions. Based on this information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive these mutants. However, based on the fact that these mutants have a super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there would be some place which is creating them. As to where they could be, I cannot hazard a guess. Alright. Okay, cool. Do I have any radiation currently? Okay, yeah, no. I'm good. Everybody's good. Except for Ian. I mean, rip Ian, but, I mean, you got killed by... I did everything I could, but you got killed by a bug. Okay, so... Historically, in these playthroughs, this would be the part where I'd say, hey, you know what, we're gonna power on through, we're gonna finish this tonight. It would end up being like a 3-hour episode, but honestly, at this point, I... What's coming up could be uh, short or long, depending on how I play it. I'm still not entirely sure how I want to play it, excuse me. So I think we're gonna split it. You know, one more week of this. Next week, it's going to be the end. But for now, uh, thanks for joining me up for this stream. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the VOD when it goes up. Uh, if you want a notification of when I'm streaming next, hit the subscribe button. If you like to like videos, consider giving this one a like. And without further ado, I will see you all in the next one. Good night. Good luck.